I'm Tracy Baxter with today's Record Newswatch. State police have released the names of the 2 Warwick residents who were killed in a 3-car accident yesterday afternoon in the town of Goshen. Investigators say a car driven by 74-year-old Heather Pargeter crossed the double yellow line on Route 17A near Quarry Road, hitting an oncoming car head-on. Both Pargeter and the other driver, 86-year-old John Minturn of Warwick, were pronounced dead at the scene. A third car hit Pargeter's vehicle while trying to avoid the accident scene. The driver of that car, 23-year-old Rachel Bessler, was not injured. Investigators will try to determine if a medical problem could have caused Pargeter's car to swerve into the oncoming lane. The woman responsible for a crash that seriously injured 2 people in Sullivan County 2 years ago admitted that she was high on marijuana and ecstasy at the time of the crash. 21-year-old Victoria Picone of Melville, Long Island, pleaded guilty in Sullivan County Court today to felony aggravated vehicular assault and driving while ability impaired by drugs. Her Jeep slammed into an oncoming minivan after it crossed double yellow lines on Route 17B in Coshecton. That was back in August of 2009. Picone is expected to get 6 months in jail and 5 years probation when she's sentenced February 2nd. The Orange-Ulster BOCES Special Education Building was closed today after a bomb threat was called in at around 8:30 this morning. Orange County Sheriff's Department officers and canines swept the building and found no evidence of explosives. Students who would have attended BOCES special ed classes today were initially kept in their school buses, then sent back to their home districts. The adjacent CTEC building was put in lockdown while police conducted their search. Police have begun efforts to track down the caller. BOCES Chief Executive Officer Terrence Olivo expects normal operations to return to the BOCES campus tomorrow.
Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray!
Newburgh City Hall will have a new look come January 1st. Judy Kennedy will take over as mayor following a solid 500-vote win over current Republican Councilwoman Christine Bello. Kennedy's 2 city council running mates, Cedric Brown and Gay Lee, were victorious as well, making it a night for Democrats in Newburgh. New mayor says one of the things on her to-do list is to promote an attitude adjustment.
All those people who stand there and say, we tried that before and we couldn't do it, they need to get out of the way. Because we need to find people who ask the question, what will it take to make it a success? Instead of all the reasons why it won't work. I don't want to hear why it doesn't work or why it won't work anymore. You got to stop saying it.
And there will be another major change coming to Newburgh City Hall. Voters approved a proposition that creates a ward system of representation and enlarges the city council to 7 voting members. Kennedy and her Democrat running mates weren't the only big winners in yesterday's voting. The others included Shane Gallo, who will be following in the footsteps of his late brother T.R. Gallo, winning the race for mayor in Kingston. Ulster County District Attorney Holly Carnwright won re-election last night. In Sullivan County, Republican incumbents Jody Goodman, Lenny Binder, and Elwyn Wood were unseated in county legislative races. And in Port Jervis, Republican Mayor Russell Potter had a 19-vote lead over Democrat Richard Roberts in a race for mayor that will ultimately be decided when absentee ballots get counted. And talk about a great wedding gift. Jason and Joy Peterson of Saugerties have won $1 million from a lottery scratch-off ticket just 5 months after they'd gotten married. The Petersons celebrated their jackpot win Tuesday at the place where Jason had bought the winning $20 ticket last month, the I&W Mobile Food Mart in the town of Ulster. He said he decided to buy the ticket after pulling in to get some gas. Our luck with the nice sunny weather runs out tomorrow. The forecast for Thursday includes clouds and periods of rain. The highs will be around 60 degrees. Friday's weather will feature a mix of sun and clouds, and it'll be cooler with the temperatures rising only into the low to mid 50s. Stay on top of breaking news here at Record Online and pick up tomorrow's Times Herald Record to read the stories important to you. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.